Hey guys, how's it going? My name is RP and welcome back to another episode of RP Plays Minecraft. Well guys, I am currently down here at our slime farm, and the reason I am that is because, well, I rarely come down here to farm slime anymore, I gotta be honest with you. So I thought it would be really cool if we set up an automatic system that kills the slime and collects the slime ball for us. But the way we're gonna do that, the way we're gonna do this is with cactus. All right. So it is actually really quite simple. All we gotta do is set up some cactus here, and the slime, as you can see right there, swims right into it. And we don't have the hoppers in place yet, so we're not gonna get the slime ball drops right now. Let's just wait for these guys to die. Ah, there are tons of them everywhere. They will not stop spawning. Alright, and now let's get the hoppers in place. We gotta get a hopper chain to this chest over there. We might have to move the chest a little bit. And then we need a hopper here. Alright, and that should be the automatic collection for the slime. So when the slimes gets over here, they will get suffocated by the cactus. Their slime balls will be dropped into the hoppers here. And then we'll want a hopper chain going into this chest here. Let's move this chest actually. Let's just put it down here for now, I guess. And then we want the hoppers to face into it, just like that. And there we go. That should be the automatic killing system done and dusted, just like that. I'm not seeing any so far. There we go. Okay. It might just take a little while, but this should be quite accurate. This will mean that I will not have to come down here and kill the slimes manually. This will do the whole thing for me, so that is really cool. Alright guys, so we're back up at our main base here, and before we draw the project from the project randomizer, which by the way, we only have one project left guys, so exciting. But before we do that, for those of you who have sharp ears, you may have noticed that I do indeed sound a little bit different. Now, I have not caught a cold or anything, I am absolutely fine, but what I have got is a new microphone. That's right, I have gotten a new microphone, and the mic I've gotten is a Blue Yeti Pro Silver Edition, along with a pop filter. And I am really excited about this guys, because this means that I should be delivering a lot better videos, a lot better audio quality than I used to. So that is exciting news. So I thought before we draw the last project from the project randomizer, we might try and go ahead and do some audio comparing with the different mics I have. So first, I thought we should try my old mic, which I used in all my other videos, and that is a built-in mic in the headset I'm using. So let's try that. So this is what my old mic sounds like. As you can quite clearly tell, it is not that good, especially if you're wearing a headset. You can hear that there is just a lot of background noise, and it is not that good at all, especially not compared to my new mic, which is a beast compared to this one. Speaking of the new mic, let's go ahead and hear what that sounds like. So now that we have heard what my old mic sounds like, this is what my new mic sounds like, and I can only say this is definitely an improvement. But I do want to mention real quick that right now I am actually not using my pop filter, so I thought, why don't we go ahead and see what that sounds like. So now that we have heard what my new mic sounds like, it is time to hear what my new mic sounds like with the pop filter. And this is supposed to be a little bit better audio quality. It is supposed to help a little bit with the P's and the S's and the K's, so that is all good. Now this is my final mic setup, and I'm really happy about it. There's a creeper up there. There's a creeper on the mushroom. What is the creeper doing on the mushroom? Get down from there. Get down from there immediately. So guys, now that we have heard what all my mic setups sound like, I think it is finally about time we draw the last project from the project randomizer. But before we do that, there's one more thing I want to address, and that is that I want to say a massive thank you to Cyphos9000, aka ImEvan, for helping me with this mic. You know, first of all, he recommended this mic for me, and then he helped me through Skype to set up this mic. And without his help, I wouldn't have got this great audio quality for my videos, so a massive thank you to you. A link to his channel can of course be found in the description of this video. So without further ado, I think it is finally about time that we draw the very last project from the project randomizer. Now let's get Mushroom Village out of here. Alright, and as you can see, we only need one project. This is so exciting. Alright, are you ready, guys? As always, we're gonna do a little dance here and count to 3. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. And the last project is Explore Jungle Mineshaft. So for those of you who have not watched my videos from all the way back when I first found a jungle, will not know that there is actually a mineshaft inside the jungle biome I found, and that is quite literally what I mean by Explore Jungle Mineshaft. Now, I personally find this project quite fitting for today's episode because I actually have quite a lot of updates on my channel to update you guys on. So what I thought we should do is I'm going to time-lapse me exploring the jungle mineshaft while I update you guys on a bunch of things. So I think that sounds really good. I am currently on my way over to the nether portal that leads into the jungle. So without further ado, I think we should just go ahead and start the time-lapse. So during this time-lapse, you will not hear any fancy background music. Instead, you're just gonna hear me talking. And then of course, the lovely sped up in-game sounds of Minecraft. But of course, I am not just gonna be talking about random subjects that randomly pops into my head during this time-lapse. I'm going to be talking about channel updates. The first thing I want to discuss is the Super Simple series. If you guys remember it, I have actually uploaded a video of Super Simple. For those of you who don't know what Super Simple is, it is basically a series that I wanted to start, including tutorials of redstone contraptions of my own. It didn't really turn out that well. I only ended up uploading one video of it, and that video went poorly. It was so bad that I don't even feel bad about saying that at the time, I only thought about getting the video out there. I didn't even think about how good the video was, which is a thing I really hate myself for doing. So the sad news are, I have deleted that video. It is gone from my channel because I didn't really feel like it fit on my channel because it was so poorly edited, the sound was terrible, and it didn't fit in at all. But if we move away from the sad news real quick, I have actually got some fairly good news. I already talked about my new microphone, which is a really good thing, and having better audio quality, believe it or not, has actually inspired me to work a lot harder on making my videos. But other than that, I have also gotten playlists on my channel now, which makes my channel look a little more professional, I guess. Yet, I have still got no YouTube banner, which really bugs me because I have tried a bunch of times to make a cool banner, but unfortunately, I am not the born artist. Moving along away from my opinions and my rambling, there's actually something I want to ask you guys, and that is, do you guys think there is something missing on my channel? Because my goal here on YouTube is nor to become famous or rich. My goal is to produce the best kind of videos for your guys' entertainment. I even mentioned this in my very first video on this channel. So if you feel like there's something missing on my channel, I would love to hear it. Leave a comment down below on this video, or any video at all actually. I obviously read every single comment that I get. Anyway, I think that is about it for this time-lapse and the updates here, so why don't we go ahead and do something else for this episode. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that little time-lapse. I myself personally really enjoyed it. It gave me the perfect opportunity to update you guys on a bunch of things, so that's always good. But anyway, this is the stuff we got from the mineshaft. We got a couple of diamonds, which is always good, some rails, some horse gear, some gold, redstone, and a bunch of iron and coal, and also a little bit of lapis. So I say that was a pretty successful mineshaft. But not only that, we also found a couple of cave spider spawners and also a zombie spawner, but unfortunately the zombie spawner had no chest in it, which I was really sad about personally. But anyway guys, that was actually the last project from the project randomizer, which means what are we gonna do now? I mean, we have no projects left from the project randomizer. I can even, look, I can even prove it to you. There are no papers left in this dispenser here. So what I thought we were gonna do now is maybe complete some of the projects that we didn't actually complete 100%. And the project I thought we were gonna do in this episode is the mop farm. So I think I'm gonna prepare some stuff here, and then I'll meet you there. Now I know I said I was gonna meet you guys at the mop farm, but I decided to bring you guys into my test world real quick to show you something really cool that is gonna be very useful for the mop sorter in our mop farm. Now, I found out about this cool trick about this guy called sZPeddy, and without this guy's knowledge about this, I would still be stuck at trying to make a mop sorter kinda like this. Really pathetic. So the idea is creepers and skeletons can actually fit underneath these trapdoors here, and that is because creepers and skeletons are a slight bit shorter than zombies and witches, which means that if we plunk down a creeper just like this, you will see that he will quickly swim underneath these trapdoors here. But if we plunk down a zombie on the other hand, you will see that he will not be able to fit underneath these trapdoors, and he will just swim right along here. That trick is going to be very essential for our mop sorter in our world here, because it's just going to make things so much easier, and I'm really glad that I now know about that thing. So what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and start building this thing. So I thought I would give you guys a quick progress update of where we're standing, and this is how much I've gotten done so far. But I have run into a slight problem, and that is the fact that I don't own any packed ice at all whatsoever, and packed ice is actually a resource that we'll need for this design to work. So I think what I need to do now is find one of those spiked ice biomes. I don't know what they're called, but I think that's what they're called, and then pick up some packed ice. I only need one more obsidian block to make a portal. What was I thinking? Why did I even put this freaking block right there? It was to resemble where the portal used to be, but the portal is right here. So, it's so stupid. Let me get rid of that. Oh, that's much better. Oh yeah, that's that's perfect. So in case you didn't know, this is how I find my biomes, and you can call this cheating, but I think this is all fair to use, because if I was to find a biome all on my own without the help of this program, I would be searching for a long time. And by the way, the program of this is called Amidst. I will be sure to leave a link in the description of this video to this program. But yeah, as you can see, it lists off every biome there is around in this world, and as you can see right here, we have my player head. Well, it's not actually my player head, but it is a player head, and it shows off where our location is currently. As you can see, this green spot here is the roof forest, and I found out if we go south quite a while, we will eventually here hit a ice plains spikes, and I do believe this is the biome we need to find. I am off to an adventure, and interestingly enough, look what we've got over there. That is the mop farm. So it is, we can even see the beacon from here. It's actually not even that far apart, which is odd. I always had the impression that these two things, like our main base and the Bald Islands, were really far apart. But it appears they're definitely not. That's interesting. Oh guys, check it out. It's another water monument, or ocean monument, whatever it's called. That's pretty cool. That's the third one we have found. That means that we'll get the water monument counter up and running. On the screen, it should be somewhere around. That's really cool. Oh, there's another one. That is the fourth water monument. And is there another one over there? I see light over there. But there's obsidian there. Oh, okay. No, that's not obsidian. That's cobblestone. So yeah, I think that was like a lava pool, and then the water spilled on top of it and created cobblestone. So no, I don't think that's a water monument. No, definitely not. But that is a water monument right there for sure. So that's pretty cool. I did not find the biome we're looking for yet, but what I found is a village. So I thought, why don't we go ahead and check that out? Alright, let's see. Doesn't look like this village has a blacksmith. I really think they should add like more chests. Some more chests around the villages. Because I get so disappointed every time that there are no blacksmiths in them. There is a flower in your house, sir. Sir, there is a flower in your house. Even though that village had nothing good to offer, I think I found what we're looking for. Hopefully. I see snow. Oh yes, this has to be it. This has to be it. Come on. There's lots of... This is it. This is it. Ah, yeah. Finally. Alright, let's see. So the spiked ice biome should be centered inside of this huge ice plains biome. Or snow plains. I think it's called ice plains, right? Let's see. Ice mountains? Oh, wow. Okay. And I cannot sprint anymore. Let's see if we can find this ice spiked biome. Warning. The sight you will see behind this corner might be shocking. So hold on to your hats. Are you guys ready for this? I found the spiked ice biome. And I think it looks insane. So are you ready for this? Boom. Look at that. Now you tell me that doesn't look insane. That looks so cool. Oh man. This looks great. This is the first time, by the way, I've ever found one of these, or ever seen these in survival. Oh, this is so cool. This is cool. I am just blown away by this. And there's regular ice here. Oh, this is cool. And I believe we can only get these with... Okay, yeah. Only Silk Touch. And they break instantly. Oh my god. Alright then. Well, I don't have Silk Touch on me at the moment. But that is why I brought a portal. Whoops. I think I broke a little too many snow blocks here. I didn't bring 14 obsidian. I only brought 10. So let's build a portal here. I was almost about to forget the flint and steel as well, which would have been bad. That would not have been nice at all. Alright. There we go. That's the portal. Let's light it up. Cool. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna dig a tunnel from wherever we end up in the nether here to our main nether portal. I'm gonna go back, grab a Silk Touch pickaxe, come back here again, and go nuts. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I thought I would really quick show you where we ended up. This is actually a pretty cool place. Huh. I actually expected us to like end up underground, like we did with our main nether portal. But no, this looks pretty cool actually. I wish we would have ended up a place like this with our main portal. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go explore this. There's a lot of quartz, a lot of, what's it called, glowstone. This is pretty cool. Oh boy, I found another fortress. And there are blazes here. There are many, many blazes. I don't like blazes. I don't like blazes. And there are a lot of them, which is a problem. There's a chest. Let's see if there's anything cool inside of it. Gotta be careful. I don't want to be... Ooh, gold. Might as well take the swords and the chest with me. That just happened. That really just happened. Oh, no, no, no. So I have to either go to the ice spikes biome thingy from the overworld, or I'm gonna have to watch back. I think I have the coordinates of where I died, because I have F3 pulled up, and I think I have that where I died, so I'm gonna have to watch this video back. But I don't think I can go through the nether, because it's gonna take more than 5 minutes, I think, to dig a tunnel to the portal. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, so I could definitely not go through the nether, because at the time I would have dug a tunnel from the one portal to the other. My items would have despawned for sure, and that kind of sucks. So that means that I will have to sail by boat to the ice spikes biomes again. And last time I did it, it took around 15 minutes. So I am definitely not a happy panda right now. I have arrived to the nether, and if I remember correctly, yeah, it's up here somewhere. Cause I heard blazes, and I started randomly digging around to find the nether fortress. Oh, I see, why am I mining with my hand? I see stuff here. Yeah, this is where the blaze spawner was. Okay, that's a good sign. Oh my, I really hope, I can get my items in time before they despawn. Did I go up here? Yeah, I definitely did. Okay, so there was a chest down here. I went over here, I remember. And then there was a chest there. And then I went down here. Oh god, come on. It was down here, right? It's down there. Okay. But I don't want to die. Let's safely get down there. My stuff is there. Oh my god, if I had died there, I swear. Okay, but my stuff is here. Oh, that was intense. I think I've just found the best chest you can find in another fortress. 3 diamonds. I have never seen anything like it. I don't think I've ever even found a single diamond in another fortress, so that's cool. Despite the fact that I died in this fortress, these loots are definitely making up for it. Look at this. I just got a wither skull. That's right. And I believe there's another, oh, there's a guy. Yep. Because I heard wither skeletons, and I thought they might be on top of the roof, so I pillared up there. And there was a couple of them. I almost fell into the lava. I need to be a lot more careful, because I would really prefer not to die again. But that is insane. 3 diamonds, lots of gold, and a wither skull. I think I am back to being a happy panda. No. Oh no. Well, the tunnel from the ice spikes biome to our main portal in the nether is done, but it appears a creeper just blew up our portal here, which means we're kinda stranded here. I'm gonna have to gather some iron and stuff. Oh man. Well, that just happened. Anyway, I did bring along a silk touch pickaxe here, which means, yes, we can get some packed ice. This is the first packed ice in this series, which is really cool. I have been looking forward to this. Oh, this is cool. So guys, I gotta be honest with you here. Yeah, you're trying to blow me up, aren't you? Walk away. Anyway, so guys, I did not expect that creeper to blow a hole in our nether portal there. This is kind of a setback. I mean, we have to gather a few materials to make a new flint and steel, because there is no way I am traveling back by boat, because that is taking ages. So I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I kind of have this idea that the more work you put into making a video, the more exciting it's gonna be to upload it. And I am really excited to upload this one, because I have definitely spent a long time making this one here. As I mentioned earlier in the episode, I am going to try and make more professional videos from now on, and hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy them. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the video, guys. I thank you so much for watching. As always, if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like on it, and if you guys want to see more of my videos, subscribing is very much appreciated. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching. My name is RP, and I'm out. See ya.